I've got a problem with my hands. My fingers keep splitting. Please don't put on last night. They split down there. All of these front fingers do that. They split like that.
So,
All on
you
the
work
side.
in concrete?
Nope.
Okay. Tell me what chemicals you're putting.
Nothing.
Your hands are coming in concrete. No, I didn't ask for the word nothing.
Yeah.
I want to know what chemicals your hands come in contact with. Because something is irritating the hell out of them and drying them a lot.
I know they're drying out.
What do you do for a living?
I don't do anything.
What do you
I'm on a pension. I don't do anything. I don't have any.
Well, what do you study at the
The
university?
I don't actually study at the university. I booked in here. Although they've been sent to the restriction to come here, so I came here.
Right.
Is there a restriction?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
This is a clinic primarily for students.
Oh, I didn't know. It didn't actually say.
We do not restrict it to students, because if a student has a husband or a baby or a mother or somebody who is supporting and helping them in their studies, we also look after them too.
Yeah.
It's not really a general community clinic, no.
Oh, well,
it's particularly for that's why it's called the University Hospital.
Well, it didn't actually say that. It didn't actually say that it was restricted to any group of people.
It isn't restricted.
Oh, okay.
We look after the students primarily.
Well, the fact is,
and then we look after their
I
families.
don't. The only time there's nothing common apart from water.
So what do you do all day?
Type on the computer.
Right.
When they start to split is when I actually use my hands. Like if I decide to clean up or do anything at all with my hands, anything, any
What
activity.
are you on a Centrelink pension for?
Because I haven't been able to find work.
Right, what was your occupation?
I used to be a computer technician.
Right.
I had a business for some years.
Right.
Primarily I've worked in the office.
Right.
Not,
Right.
you know,
No
that's
chemicals,
it.
no.
No chemicals.
Outside.
No.
Okay, so you work on a computer.
Mhm.
What else do you do? Do you have people you look after? Family you
No,
look
not
after?
really.
You live
Oh.
on your own?
Yeah, but they look after themselves. So
Right.
yeah.
But you don't have an elderly granny or
No,
some babies or that
No.
you look after. No.
Yep. No.
Okay.
And I've got a
what
problem
sort
with
of
my hand.
cream-
That hand won't.
What sort of cream do you put on your hands?
Dettol cream mostly.
Dettol?
Yeah.
What is in
Because-
Dettol cream?
Oh, I don't know. It's soothing. It's an antiseptic cream. Aloe vera cream. Anything to soothe it. Sorbulin type creams.
Yes,
That's about it.
that's about it? Right. So what's in Dettol cream?
Don't know. It's an antiseptic cream.
Right. Well, let's look it up, shall we? You use computers. Do you? Yes, you do.
It's actually the Dettol soothes my fingers.
No, I want to know what's in it.
Yeah. Mm.
Well, when you decide in future to use a cream on your hands, I suggest, because you're quite
But I use it.
Hang on,
If I
let me
don't
just
use
finish
a
the
cream, they
sentence.
would be
Let me
10 times
just finish
worse.
the sentence. Let me finish the sentence. When you use a cream on your hands, I would suggest that you look it up, because you're quite computer literate, and see what's in it, and see if there's anything that might irritate your skin.
Mm. What if it's not something irritating my skin? What if it's something else?
Like?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
But it's
make a
obvious.
suggestion.
I'm not doing anything specific that it's not something common. I don't use Dettol cream on a regular basis every day. I don't use anything else on a regular basis any day.
Right.
Whatever it is must be connected to the fact that I can't put my hands flat. I can no longer put my thumb down on my right hand. My hands heat up. They become very, very hot. It's almost like there's something in there actually making it hot. I thought, oh, why would your hands all of a sudden get hot?
Don't know a lot about you yet. Who is your normal doctor?
I've tried to see a few different doctors. They all tell me that it's perfectly normal for my hand not to be able to go flat and cause me considerable amount of pain. It's very painful.
Right. And have you injured your hand?
Yeah, I had somebody try to break it.
When
It
was
actually
this?
hurts doing that.
When was this?
2nd of May 2007.
Right.
And it's been
How
painful
did they
like
try
that
and
ever
break
since.
it?
Well, they try to bend that back against somebody. Bend it back against the arm,
And
try to break that
who was
bone
that?
there, put my arm up behind my back, push
Who
it
was
into the
that?
back of my head.
Who
Somebody
was that?
employed by the state.
Who was that?
Somebody employed by the state.
No.
Just a
who?
random person. Timothy Cooper.
What does he do for a living?
Does it really matter?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I'd like to know.
He was a police officer.
He was a police officer.
Yeah,
Right.
undercover.
All right.
And I was minding my own business. I told him he had to abide by the law.
Right.
He didn't like it. Insulted me.
Right. Right.
I didn't know he was a police officer.
Right.
Thought he was some random moron conducting a drug deal.
Right. So, right. So, I would have thought the best thing to use on your hands would be the Silverline cream. And
It doesn't matter what cream I use beforehand, they still split as soon as I start to use my hands. It's just
on the
using my
computer.
hand on anything. But when if I decide to clean up, do some housework, or do something in the garden, or do anything, use my hands in a normal fashion as they're meant to be used, they split. You can see the old splits in all the other
Yes,
areas.
yes.
They just split instantly and bleed.
So, what would you like me to do?
Well, I don't know, maybe we could get a CT scan or something to see what it is that's stopping his hand from going back, and if there's any relationship between that and the splitting in the hands and the extra heat in the hands.
Don't think a CT
And maybe
scan
the
would
cable
answer.
that crosses the arm here.
Right. Look, honestly, I don't
Oh,
think
feel
I
that.
would.
Feel that.
Yeah.
There's a lump there.
I
What do you think that would be?
I'm the doctor to help you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
very sorry. I
Right,
don't
okay.
think I can help you.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you aware of the Therapeutic Goods Act?
Yes.
Okay. Now, are you aware that the Therapeutic Goods Act covers not just medicine, but also covers aids, medical aids, prosthesis,
Yes,
things
yes.
like that, and all sorts of bizarre things.
Yes.
Now, if somebody had complained that they may have been assaulted in breach of the Therapeutic Goods Act, how would you go about investigating that medically?
The assault is a criminal act.
Yeah, but
The Therapeutic Goods
maybe a
Act
criminal act, but
is a civil. That you can't have an assault.
Therapeutic Goods
under
Act
the
is a
Therapeutic-
civil act. Yes, you
Civil.
can. Yes, you can. They have investigators that it's linked into the Criminal Code Act, the Commonwealth Act, Commonwealth Criminal Code Act. Criminal offences against the Therapeutic Goods Act are offences against the Commonwealth and treated as such under the Criminal Code Act.
Sorry, I don't understand where we're going and how, as a doctor, I can help.
Well,
you.
it's just the various symptoms, because there's more than just the splitting in the hands, there's more than just this bizarre lump that's over the thing there. There's ones over the knees, and there's ones that I can feel in the shoulders, and on my gum there's strange things there as well, and on top of my head there's strange things as well. I get like a crackling feeling around the back of my shoulder blade and a vibrating feeling in my lower ribs and around my left ear. And at the moment I've got an infection in the side of my face, near my ear. If you have a look, you can see there's a bit of a red mark there.
I'm sorry. I'm not able to help you.
You can't help me with the infection in the side of my face?
No, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
You can't help me with the splits in my fingers?
No.
What can you recommend for that?
Sorbeline.
Sorbeline cream, but what if it doesn't work? What if the sorbeline cream doesn't work if I put it on every day and it doesn't work? What do I do then?
I'm sorry. I'm unable to help you.
Oh, I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
I'm unable to help you.
Hi.
She didn't have a medical consultation.
Okay.
And
Why did you say that wasn't a medical consultation?
no, that's right.
Oh,
I
what was
wasn't
it?
able to help you.
Were you saying you're refusing to...
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying
you're refusing a
I was.
medical consultation. Is that
No,
what it
no,
was?
no. I'm saying I'm not
Well, you
charging
didn't
you.
actually tell me what you were going to do for my split fingers and the infection in my face. So does that mean that you were refusing the medical consultation?
No, it was not. I was unable
Would you
to
go
help
in,
you.
Mr. Spedding? I would have thought that meant that you were refusing the medical consultation.
No, I'm unable to help you, and I apologise for being
So
unable
you
to help
can't
you.
prescribe anything for infections and split skin?
I'm sorry, I was unable to help you
What is
today.
it?
I suggest you go
Why?
back to your usual
Why
doctor.
are you unable to help me today? Why?
I'm sorry, I'm a bad doctor.
You're a bad doctor.
Maybe I'm a bad
Can I
doctor.
quote you on that in court, sir?
Of course you are. Yes, you are.
Can I have some sort of record that I'll see? Beware. Actually, I've got the printout on the I just need something from you saying how it's in this particular place today.
Well, I've got nothing to give you, but it will be in medical director that you attended the clinic today.
It will be
It will
what?
be on our system that you attended the clinic today.
Well, can you just give me a printout
I
of
can't
that?
give it out.
Why?
I'm not allowed to.
So, what was your name?
I'm Tracy. I
Tracy.
can't give it
Thank
out.
you, Tracy. I understand.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.